Through the lace on my veil, I see it. The long aisle, the family and friends who've gathered, the handsome man waiting for me at the end of it, and my dreamy future as his wife. I'm walking slowly, taking it all in. My father is to my left, looking proud and happy. My mother is to my right, looking regal and perfect. As usual, her hair is immaculate, her makeup is impeccable, her skin is glowing. She's wearing a gorgeous coral dress and she's smiling from ear to ear. But I know that smile. It's the smile she's practiced and perfected over the years, the smile of the Joker, the smile of an Academy Award-winning actress. The truth hidden behind it, like the lace on my veil. I will not become my mother. I reach the end of the aisle. My father gently kisses me on the cheek, and then I turn to her. I'm a little afraid to look into her eyes. I'm afraid of what I'll see. I don't want to wake up from this fantasy. But like a magnet, my eyes are drawn to them. I can't help it. She is my mother, after all. Our eyes lock, and as I suspected, her eyes say way too much. In a flash, the magic of the moment is dashed with the story her eyes tell. I'm sorry, baby. Life is hard for a woman. There is no happiness here for you. To her credit, she never actually said the words, but I definitely heard them. I've heard them just as clear as I've heard the screech of the medicine cabinet door opening every night at 12:55 a.m. for as long as I can remember. My body would wake up as if on cue from the creak of her bedroom door opening, her slippers dragging her down the hall. She's reaching for the sleeping pills, again, to knock herself out of her misery. I watched my mother give her power away, and I had accepted the fact that it is hard for a woman to live. You see, I come from a family where women are expected to obey and play by the rules. It's like there is this invisible baton passed down from generation to generation, from mother to daughter, like a sad life script, teaching us that once married, a woman must surrender herself and her happiness. Of course, to me, it would never happen because I would marry a loving man. He would support me, and our children would grow up in a loving home filled with joy, laughter, and happiness, because I would not end up like my mother. But the legacy was in my blood. Like a virus that hijacks your lungs, it consumed me. A decade later, I'm a mother myself to 3 daughters. It's 6 p.m., bath time. I scoop up my 6-month-old baby girl from her high chair and we're headed to the bathroom. Her 2 sisters are trailing me. We're singing Baby Shark for the millionth time, and to the untrained eye, this moment, it looks like bliss. The water is running, the girls are splashing, we are in a cloud of bubbles. I look at my girls, their eyes, their smiles, their joy, and then I meet my own gaze in the mirror. 33 years old, overwhelmed, exhausted, burnt out, overweight, sexless, the shell of a woman. Under the lace veil, singing Baby Shark and my smile, the truth was, I have become my mother. That pain I was carrying with me, I look at my girls, I see their eyes and their hope in their eyes. And then I hear it again, the voice, the virus. I'm so sorry, baby. Life is hard for a woman. There is no happiness here for you. What would the world look like if mothers pass down a different baton to their daughters. A baton based on confidence, energy, and pleasure, instead of a baton of sacrifice, guilt, and shame. How would families look like if women understood themselves so well we could actually teach our men how to understand and support us? I've dedicated myself to answering these questions, first for myself, and now for the women that I work with, so that one by one, every woman, mother, and her daughter could lift the lace veil of unhappiness from themselves and truly see the possibilities that exist for them. And that is a baton worth passing. Thank you.